Let's get this thing set up. I'm a firm believer in aquascaping against the bare bottom of the tank. Sand under rocks can shift and cause your aquascape to fall. Because these rocks are small and I don't plan to grow large corals, I'm not using glue or epoxy to hold them together. I know you're tempted, but do not use tap water to mix up your salt. Get RODI from your local fish store, or at minimum use distilled. Once you're ready, an RODI system should be your first major upgrade. It will make your life so much easier. Start with a half cup of salt per gallon of water and stir until clear. Then adjust the concentration to a specific gravity of 1.025. The aquarium kit came with a hydrometer, which is fine to start with, but I recommend upgrading to a refractometer when you can. The tank has a great little rack for filtration. The media is dusty, so be sure to rinse it first. Filter mesh goes on top to catch large debris, then carbon to pull out odors and dyes. I'm not sure biomedia is really necessary at this point, but it's here, so why not? This is a DC pump, which means it'll be super quiet. One nice thing about an all-in-one tank like this is that there's essentially no plumbing. Attach the pump to the tube to the return nozzle, and that's it. One essential piece of equipment that didn't come with the kit is a heater, which is kind of an odd omission if you ask me. It's not really necessary while the tank is cycling, so I'll pick one up in the next day or two and drop it in the middle chamber. You want it set to 79 degrees. This is live sand, which means it's mixed with bacteria to jumpstart the tank's cycle. There's a lot to learn about cycling a tank, but the bottom line is that a tank isn't ready to add fish immediately. It has to build up the bacteria needed to break down toxins, which can take days to weeks. So this system is the all-in-one Dream Saltwater Aquarium Kit by George Mavrakis of Coralfish 12G fame. And I must say, it really is a beautiful little tank. I'm impressed with the design and attention to detail. The setup bundle comes with essentially everything needed to get started, with the exception of the heater. This isn't a sponsored video, but I do want to thank George for sending me this kit to try out. I'm boosting the beneficial bacteria by adding water and rubble from my main system. If you're not worried about cross-contamination, starting with well-established live rock is the best way to get a tank ready for livestock. My favorite part of any new system is turning the circulation on. For me, that's when the tank comes to life. And I was right, this thing is absolutely silent, not even a whisper. The light clips right to the back of the tank. You can adjust the color and brightness with these buttons on top. I'm going to put it on a timer once I'm ready to add livestock. So there we are. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Thanks again to George from Coralfish 12G. I put a link to his website in the description to this video. Come back soon because I've decided what I'm going to put in this tank. It's something I can't put in my main display, and it's going to be really cool. Thanks for watching.